Its lightest weight with greatest speed is just the saw to fill your needs. The super duper 44 McCulloch brand new super saw.
Hi, I'm Steve Troy, the CEO of Aerofund Financial. You can't exactly call Robert McCulloch a self-made man. Yes, he was born into wealth, inheriting a sizable amount of it. Even his chosen career, engineering, might have been influenced by his father-in-law, Stephen Briggs, the Briggs in Briggs & Stratton engines. Robert McCulloch changed the landscape of America in more ways than one, though. In the 1930s, right out of college, McCulloch started his first company, McCulloch Engineering, building racing engines and superchargers for cars, which were very popular upgrades for the underpowered automobile engines of the day. After selling McCulloch Engineering to automotive giant Borg Warner, he earned his first $1 million. McCulloch started a second company, McCulloch Motors, to compete with his father-in-law, Stephen Briggs, in the small motor market. But by this time, Briggs & Stratton was far ahead of McCulloch. It was hardly a serious threat to his father-in-law's lawn and garden business. So McCulloch looked for other applications for his motors. He struck on chainsaws. His first was a two-person model, and it was a hit. But it was his small, lightweight, single-person McCulloch 325 which revolutionized tree cutting and would make McCulloch millions. The story of Robert McCulloch didn't stop with chainsaws. In 1960, McCulloch was determined to dominate the outboard motor market and take the lead from Robert Evinrude, who was the inventor of the outboard motor. To test his engine design, McCulloch bought 3,500 acres of lakeside land in Arizona as a test site. That led to McCulloch purchasing another 26 square miles of desert adjoining his track. At this time, the largest sale of state and federal land, all for the rock-bottom price of $75 an acre. With a city-sized piece of land, the only fitting thing to do for McCulloch was to create a real city. To draw people to the area and increase his property values, McCulloch moved his chainsaw operation to the area and started to subdivide tracts. Flying in prospective buyers for free, lots were soon selling and businesses were starting to be opened. It wasn't until he made his next unconventional purchase that the name Lake Havasu was on everyone's lips. McCulloch purchased the London Bridge, moving it brick by brick to Lake Havasu as the city's focal point. Not the Tower Bridge, which has been widely reported, but London Bridge. McCulloch knew exactly what he was buying at the time. That purchase made much more sense when he realized McCulloch had teamed up with famed designer C.V. Wood, who had designed Disneyland for Walt Disney. He was the one charged with designing Lake Havasu for McCulloch. McCulloch, with the help of C.V. Wood, went on to create and design several other cities throughout Arizona and Nevada. Over the next few years, you might say he was bent on creating new markets for his McCulloch chainsaws that were cutting down American trees across the country. If you are looking to expand markets, take a minute and give Aerofund Financial a call.
You're in luck when you got a McCulloch chainsaw. You've got power by the hour in your hand. You're in luck when you got a McCulloch chainsaw.